Morning, Mr. Shucks. This is a review of your essay, Compare and Contrast. Looking at your outline, again, the outline's not graded, but I can see a few things that can mess up your essay. Number one, in your intro, I think you started off well by saying that there are similarities between these two professions, but maybe don't mention different majors. Or you mentioned the similarities, I'm sorry, but then you mentioned differences in the intro, so I was kind of confused. So why do you have here that they study different things, but then you're mentioning similarities? Those don't go together. This has to focus on similarities between your good, solid thesis. Make sure you need to check your spelling, which is a problem that comes up in your essay as well, especially if you're typing it at home. You know, usually in class essay, I'm a little bit more nicer, but the one where you type it at home, I expect you guys to find these errors and fix them. Usually Word will underline it with a red line, so you just have to right click and, it'll usually fix it for you. So you have to do that. Also, I can also see here with your outline, your topic sentence is not specific enough. This is not a good topic sentence. Topic sentence should point to one point. So if you're going to say they both help people, this would be a better topic sentence for this paragraph. And then here under subject A, subject A would be engineers. So how do engineers help people? They build bridges and things so people can get around. And you list your points under here. B would be doctors. How do they help people? And so what you see is happening in your essay is that you're just listing a bunch of things here. Just similarities, you're just listing all of them. They're similar in education, similar in jobs, similar to this, similar, and that's not making your essay focused. And we'll look at the essay now. So here in the intro again, you start okay, but then you say that the doctors and have similarities, and then you go into the differences between them. And then you have your your thesis, which is solid. Your thesis is solid, but the intro part is confusing, which is why on the grade I gave you needs improvement. I really would give you between these two, but again, like I said, on this I can't pick between, and I think it's more confusing, and plus I'm letting you guys make your corrections and re-upload it, so you can do that again. Also, formatting issues. There shouldn't be a space here. This should be tabbed in. This should be 5 spaces in, similar to this one. And you also did that with the other paragraph as well. This is a different font, which is not okay. This space shouldn't be here. And while we're talking about it, capital letters should be, beginning of a sentence should be capital. And because of those mistakes down here for grammar and punctuation, you got way at the bottom. You just have a bunch of, if you look at the essay, you used a period here in the first paragraph, but then it just seemed like those just left. Commas throughout. And it might be an issue with the software here, but it's way too many grammar errors to be acceptable. Also with formatting, since formatting goes under also organization and logic, you got below satisfactory because of all these issues with tabs and space. These are things that we talked about many times, so you need to fix those. Going on to the body paragraph. The body paragraph, again, what happens is you're not focused with your topic sentence, and then your essay is also not focused. You're just listing things. They have the same courses, they help society, they're both educated, you should just pick one of those issues and then give examples and explanation, and that would be your paragraph. And the same thing with the second paragraph. You say it's in the second paragraph, you say on the other hand, which again is not correct use because that means the opposite. There are similarities when students study both majors. So you shouldn't say this because you just went from one paragraph talking about similarities and then you're mentioning more similarities. So this, on the other hand, doesn't make sense. And again, it looks like you're focusing on studies here, but this topic sentence is not clear, so this needs to be more clear. They both, and you still again start listing things in the paragraph, and things that are not relevant. Like we start talking about they both have to work the night shift. What does that have to do with studying? If your topic sentence is studying, and then you're saying they both have to work the night shift, I don't understand that. Regards to the conclusion, so for the body, you got way down here at the bottom because you're just listing. Topic sentences are not clear or inaccurate, and you're not, giving clear, focused body paragraphs. For the conclusion, again, it's okay. We have a lot of similarities between the two. They're helping people in time. Looks like you're kind of attempting to summarize here. And both of them need to study well and able to become one. We have to be able to study, become a person in the community. In my opinion, someone you don't do anything, having responsibility in life or being married to society. This is kind of, I just don't understand what you're saying here. It's not clear. Your opinion is not clear as which one. What suggestion that you would make? Should students study engineering? Should students study be a doctor? And why should they? Or what recommendations would you make and why? That should also be in your conclusion. So make these changes and upload it in next week's due by April 4th, we said yesterday, and by next week.